Hey guys, this is a continuation of our CrazyStone series, and we're up to 3Q. And you know all about it, so I'll get going here. Regular. Anything different? Why don't I kick off too? Doesn't matter. Now, I could ignore her, right? I don't believe I've done that yet. So I'm going to do that. I can contact either of these. I'm just going to contact this one. Okay. AlphaGo tells us, don't play this way. Black's position on the bottom is just too good. So go this way, and Atari. And then capture. There are no early codes. What does that mean here? So if black takes, the threat is to Atari and remove everything. So I'm going to defend now while threatening his base in the corner. Then when black takes, it doesn't mean anything. I can now ignore. And I believe I will go out because I now have a weak group. And I'm going to go this way because that's where black's weakness is. Capture back. And now, if I save, I'm alive, or at least extremely close to being alive. And next I can capture for more life. Okay, so saving is reasonable. But it's all about my life, and I can get out, I can get to the corner. I think I'm a little more interested in flattening him over here. If I can flatten him, you see my cursor, that would make me happy. But I'd figure out the push and cut. White, black, white, black. Not a lot of room to fight here. So I'm thinking I can't do that. So when he pinches me, I don't have a lot of I can do. So I'm gonna just defend. I can also play this way as my defense against his pinch. If he goes into the corner, I jump out, flattening him. If he comes out, I go into the corner. Let's go that way. Deals with the issue at hand, which is the bottom area, and the other issue, which is I can't do much here. So if he pinches me, it's difficult. So, and let's ask our other question. What's my confidence level that I've chosen the right path? Near zero. What's my confidence level that I've chosen a reasonable path? 85% and above. Pretty good. Yeah, I'll go ahead, continue on getting my stability here. And he's playing corner for some reason. I guess that's because he's what? 3Q. So I'm going this way. Notice the black move here. He's growing in Sente. So I'm going to remove that. Next, if he turns, it's not Sente, except for the whole group, right? If he turns and I ignore, he turns again, big deal. But he can start attacking me. So I'm going to keep going here into his area. He's backing off. Man, this is slow. He just played some. I've got to be ahead now. Way ahead. Okay. Reassess my group. An eye for sure. And with this thickness, another eye has to be easy. So I'm done defending. I'm virtually alive because he gave me the thickness and we flattened him. So what's next? I could come back and play a slow move to say, aha, I'm declaring victory. But It's so easy to, yeah, I'm not concerned. So where to? Some large opening move. Not, I would love to play here, right? Looks like Sente, his group, because he never responded to my D18 move. And this starts punishing him for that. I like that. I think I will. Big area, early opening with pretty serious attack. Okay. If he takes not even Sente. Okay. What about I play here? If you see my cursor, if he defends, I'm out. If he cuts, I play. He cuts. Atari, I kill him. This white stone's alive. Okay. I'm not going to read out the double honey because I know this is getting me so much more. Yes, it is. What's the other side of that? My weak group is getting hurt more. I don't want it to get hurt more. The group that I said, oh, it'll be fine, lots changed since then. He's gotten thickness and a hovering move. I'm in danger. I'm going to back off. Okay. If he plays, I play. I can live, but he's getting pressing moves that I don't like. So I'd like to play again. I'm going to stop and read this out. Can I cut him? If he Atari's down, save, downs, good. His corner dies. Okay, try again. White, you can see my cursor. Black, white comes down. Atari, I'm out. Atari, I'm out. Ooh, there's a cut there. Let's do that again. I cut. He says Atari. I save. 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 He kills the whole thing in co. No, thank you. So I can't cut. Cuts. We read some stuff out, and it all looks bad for because we have weakness. Okay, what if he starts surrounding me? Gotta say, I don't like it. Well, I have another idea. We have this co, right? And it's flower viewing. I'm going to threaten to live by capturing. If he plays go, I'll start running, threatening the cut. If he saves the cut, I'll capture back. So every running move is a co-threat. Okay. I'm going to go here, threatening the cut. So I'm getting out as I threaten. It's a threat. I'm going to run out as just out. And if he finishes the co, I'm out. I don't like the turn. Okay. This group is alive. Well, the turn sent it. I don't like that. Okay. Now I'll take back. Uh-huh. He has this big old wall. He could be chasing my group. I could come out. I like that. Because that's where he wants to use this thickness in this area. So when I come out, I'm negating that to some extent. He also has this area. I could try peeping again. Kind of dangerous. And I'm just looking for co-threats. Sure. Because I'm out already, right? I don't need to go out again. And capture. What's the result? I'm absolutely live with points and Sente. Oh my God, you can't dream better than that. Okay, double check me on the right. He comes down, but I'm alive. Okay. What else are we doing here? His big, long group. It has no eyes, right? I can play a monkey jump into the corner. He doesn't get an eye there. but he's got this is too much space to think about anything. Well, he can approach my upper right corner. Yeah, tiny little step. I don't care about that. I don't care if he gets a tiny step in. I'm taking a drink. Ice cube. Okay. So I'm fine. He's fine for now. Corner small, because if he it's such a small step. That puts us in the upper left. I have a wall. I like having a wall. Why don't I approach? I could go 3-3. I've made a point for the last 2 years, 3-3, 3-3, learning all about it. I'm just going to go this way. Why? Just yeah, then settle, 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 settle. Okay. I could walk away, but this is a really big area. I like Hane here. My group's not in danger because I can capture that stone anytime I want. So who's going to win the fight on the left? I will. That's not to say he won't survive, but it's going to be under my conditions. Okay, double honey. Ooh, that would be great. Let's take a look. We'll start with this Atari. Atari, save, down. Ah, I'm seeing a lot of air for black to work with and cuts. I'm just going to back off. I think I can double honey, but I'm just going to be a little calmer. How do I feel about his honey? Oh, I've got cuts and everything. No, again, 3 no's not enough. Let's make it 4. Great. Now I can trust. If I want a honey, I can honey. Why? I have 4 in a row. 4 in a row, you have backup. If he cuts, no problem. You got a lot of liberties. Okay. So if he honeys, I can cut. I don't see him living on the left. He honey, I cut, save. I don't know. It's unclear. So I'm going to continue because the gap, I'm just finding his honey to be a little bit of a disturbance. I don't want to submit. And the aggression has some questions. So I'll just end the questions. Done deal. I'm completely finished on the left. I didn't leave any holes left behind. I did it in Gote, but that's a lot of points. Okay. Where to? Duh. Big black area. What's first order of business? Make sure that my stone is safe. His next move is going to be Sente, whether it's here, live in the corner. Here, live on the side. Here, I can still go on the side. So I think I can walk away and still be safe. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be happy. One of his areas is here on top. I would say 2 areas, top and center. I can defend myself giving him the open skirt. I like that. Any reason not to go further? We don't usually, but I don't see a problem. I think I'll go further. More life, more points, more reduction. It gives him thickness here, but that's his area. I'm not coming in. So make him strong. And I'm going to do the eyes and in-game idea. Okay. His turn, meaningful. Take it away. His turn, I don't care. He's not doing anything to me. So not Sente. Where to next? I'm alive. However, with this black stone being strong, if he starts getting aggressive towards the corner, I could end up struggling for my second eye. While if I play, it's big, threatens to connect under, which is good for in-game. And remember, we saw this group as having future weakness. It goes along with that idea. There's a lot of ideas attached to this move. Isn't the center bigger? This is a nice move. Let's do one thing at a time. There's some issues here. Let's just fix. Gote. Double check. Black, white. Yeah, gote. Okay. Time to come in here. Hi. Just finishing up a recording. Thank you. My wife thinks it's cute that I do recordings. She calls me a YouTube sensation just to make fun of me. She loves pushing my buttons and making fun of me. Okay. How do we deal with Black's area? Let's imagine our bottom group was weak, which it's not. Then I would defend this group towards that area. For instance, the long jump here. I have a couple backup stones. I don't think he's going to cut me. And that would be a defensive move while I reduce him. But it's not weak. It's totally strong. I don't need that. Then where? Well, there's a cut here suggesting the peep or something that affects the cut. It's not particularly deep, but if I cut, I'm getting something too. So one of these two moves comes to mind. This one's deeper. This one's safer. Not very far in. I don't want to reach too far because I'm ahead. If I get cut off and I get in trouble, you could catch back up. I'm not interested in killing the stone. That's more later for endgame. How about this shoulder hit? That's deep. Way, imagine him defending and building a black wall here. It's nothing. Okay. Can he surround me? Big jump, I jump. No. I'm this way. I come this. No, I think it's fine. If my top right corner wasn't secure, then the black stones, as he's chasing my invasion stone, would hurt the top, but I defended there. I think I can shoulder head. Let's ask the question, what's my level of confidence? Did you hear my tone? I think I can do it. Well, I do think I can do it. I'm a little nervous. What if he gets aggressive? There's a lot of room there. He's got some cuts. I've got strong homes all over. Well, what if I just back off one? Well, all of a sudden I'm thinking, the shoulder hit's really close to thickness. He's very thick there. What if I play away from thickness? Sounds better. Okay, let's do it. I'm hesitant. You hear my hesitation. Put the stone down. Run home. Let's go the straightforward way. Gote. Thank goodness I backed myself up so I don't even have to think about it. Go home. Go home. I'm just realized I'm not exactly home. Get thick here. Eyes or thick? I'm going to go for the eye because it uses up one of his liberties. I would like to play here. How's my health? I question my health. I want to play here so bad. But I'm having questions. I'm going to run home. Am I home? I'm way more home than I was. Let's just go home. Let's see if I'm home. Black, white, no cut there. Boom, boom. I'm home. Get the big move in. Big move. Okay, there's some stuff here. Let's see the snapback coming up. But I'm home. Everything should be fine. And I'm threatening a cut, which I like. Okay. Now, if I push, which I don't want to do because it's using up a liberty, if I did, there's these cuts. I know from experience, even though he's got 1, 2, 3, 4 cuts here, I can't do anything immediately. So double check I'm home. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Home and alive. Okay, done. Next here. Okay, come on out. Jump. Just press a little bit. Drop down with that threat. I'm using up space. Okay. I've gained 5-ish there, reduced 5 or so. That's 10. Okay. Last move. This is the biggest end game. And you see me do this trick before. It ends up with a nice little shape for white, and it's as far in as I can get. Stops black from making a ko. And I guess I'll get back to his threat here that he could have done. Now, aren't I glad I didn't push? If I had pushed, he'd have a snapback. Don't push if you don't have to. Okay. Next end game. He has a monkey jump here into open space. I'm going to clean that sucker up right now. Sorry, I'm home. That's a pass. And white's clearly ahead. And what else? Not, I mean, it says I just lost some points there. This is big. I think I'll go here next. If I let him take next at Satari, no, thank you. The score's close enough. Yeah, white's ahead, but it's close enough. Now we're going to have to finish it. Wish I didn't have to finish it. I'd rather just have him resign. He's not going to resign this game. I'll just play my not very valuable, but point and Sente. Boom, boom. Nothing there, nothing there. Come in a little bit. There's some threat to points. If I play here, I'm creating some points. If he plays there, it's actually Sente. So I'm about to play here. There's some shapes here that bother me. I'd kind of prefer to play here. It's a stronger shape. I'm going to do that. Because with the snapback here and some cuts in here, I'm just going to clean it up. But then I'm getting low on points. I'm just going to do it. Okay, black, white, no problem. He can't hane. And if I drop down, I'm making a couple points. Okay, what else? Still not that. In game. Here, not quite. Here, I'm making maybe 2 points, or at least one in Sente. In this corner, I have 2 ways in. That's not time for that one. So I'm thinking here. And finish up this way. And that's not only 2 eyes, but 3 points. Sure. Sure. How's that, Sente? Black, white. Okay. Now where to? Oh, I have this Atari, which I like. I'll just play it. Small. If he takes, I save. He got half a point in Sente. I don't care about that yet. Where else? Small. It's my Sente, but it's not very big yet. Good push. Take a Sente move. 1 point. 2 points in Gote. If he plays here, next he has points on either side. So I'm going to play Atari's on either side. So I'm going to play here, which is at least a point. Then I'm going to take my points. Black, white, black, not a loss. So this did not remove, I guess I could have played there for a point. So I'm all connected up. I'm thinking it's time for this. I guess this is his Sente. Why don't I make this one? If he plays, I just capture it. No problems. That's nothing. I could, if he Ataris, I can't save, so I could play here now. So that means the stone is saved. And if he doesn't respond, I get to push again. This here's 2 points, about the same. If I ignore, he gets 1 more point in Gote. This is a point reverse Sente. Now I can ignore. I got my point for free. That's a half a point because we call it half a point because it takes 2 moves for 1 point. He takes and fills. 2 moves, 1 point. Puts me here. I can't get a point here. Can't get a point there. Nothing, nothing. Black, black, white, black, white. Nothing. Half a point. I don't see any other points. Oh, here's a ko. This ko is Sente for him. The other one's Gote. Okay. Well, we're here. We'll make the threat. I'll threaten an eye, or I'll threaten a point. I don't see him threatening anything. So he's about to say, Tari, Tari, down, down. I don't see a threat there. Go the other way. Tari, capture. I don't see that. Let's say he drops down and I capture the cutting stone. I don't see a problem. Can he live in there? No. Okay, well, this is a risk. So we're going to reread it. I fell. Tari, save. Tari, save. Down. Tari, white's there. Black, white's there. Black, white. There's some issues. Okay. Now, let's ask the question. Did I read it out to completion? Yes, 2 or 3 times. But I never felt confident at all about this. Like every time it's like getting close. It's really close. It's really close. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Oh, I think I'm fine. Not very confident. Let's clean it up. Okay. Could do some. Is there anything else interesting? Ooh, that's a nice little threat. Sure. Sure. We're all doing co-threats here. Rest co-fight. Little tiny co-threat fight. If I capture, he still has it. I'll just take, right? No reason not to just take. So if I throw in, I get an extra co-threat. Yep, that's true. Okay. So that whole series of cold threats is over. Any others? I can Atari. A couple of Ataris here. This Atari looks valuable. Sure. Okay. If I do nothing, is this Atari? No. But what happens? Atari kill. He passed. Thank you. Let's just secure this eye. I don't want to do any reading here. Nothing. 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 Do you do this? You scroll around with your scroller, see if there's any loose ends? Looks good. Let's ask another question. What's my confidence level that I'm not missing a co? Not particularly high. I don't see one. And I'm ahead, so I don't really need to see one. Is he getting a point per pass? I don't think so. Michonne, please confirm. Boom, boom. It all seems to be in order. Then I click finish. And I'm only win by 11. That's a little over a stone. That means I was playing as a 3Q. No, this is 3Q. So I was playing as a 2Q. Now, I played very safe. I didn't double honey when I wanted to. I didn't double check my reading to say, oh, I think I really want to double honey. That's a whole, I mean, I think in this game we had 2 times where I backed off. Each of those was at least half a stone value and more because me getting less, him getting more. So 3/4 of a stone, that's like a stone and a half. Um, and I never, yeah. So anyway, there we go. Hopefully it was good and valuable, and we'll see you next time. Bye.